So let's see, we have Clement Lana up there. Victor Nyquist actually getting the whole shot with a whole shot line. So Clement Lana second place, followed by Ben Seberg, and there's a big ass pile up. Big.
Insane. Debo got a good start for once.
Pile up in the
up to third.
Too. I mean, it's just amazing here. Somebody off.
Yeah, thanks. It's terrible.
This looks like amateur racing, and that's not a good way to blah blah blah. That internet at Nick Music, yeah, I know it's not very good.
My upload's like 0.2 or something like that.
I mean, that's.
So I try to upload a 300 megabyte video to YouTube, and it takes literally all night.
It sucks. So let's see, we have Victor Nyquist in the lead, Jeremy Seawald second place, so Seawald might actually have a really good EMF race going for once. Brock Pup is third place, Clement Lana fourth, Asker Roland fifth, Eduardo Simons sixth, Ludwig Bonham seventh, Ben Seberg eighth, and Mike Wallet ninth, Jeremy Muller 10th. Yannick Muller should go to sleep or play some CSGO, I don't know which one.
Brandon Enix in 11th on the 125.
That's quite good.
Third in his heat, didn't he? Oh,
I think he got third, yeah. Landing on somebody, I mean.
Goes down, collects two people, one of them is Chromie.
And we find Matt Chromie and Conor Lins 4th, 16th and 15th. Not having... So let's get back here and see. Conor Lins is currently in 14th place. Getting free spots for free in whoops. People just crashing. Matt Chromie, guessing in 13th place then, getting together with somebody. Is that Enig up in the bales?
Oh yes it is.
I can't even scroll to the correct rider. That's how messy it is. No,
this is insane.
Frank Casterman's. So Casterman's actually on a 1.52, that's...
Oh.
That's nice. So let's see if we can find something interesting. We actually have a battle for the lead between Victor Nyquist and Jeremy Seawald. Nyquist currently holding the position, Seawald holding third.
These are two of the fastest 250 riders in the community right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Be insane. Unless Jeremy just passes him like he did.
On the outside too, that was a really clean pass from Jeremy. Landing so far into the turn just as Hunter rotated in his heat race.
Yeah, the sickest flow over that section where you exit the stadium.
What's up, Preston? Nice to see you doing something useful in school, watching streams, that's always good.
I remember I did that last year.
I didn't know.
Senior year. I tuned into a couple of your streams.
I was a badass, I didn't watch streams, I actually played MX Sim.
Oh, I did that too, trust me.
I did that like whole 8th and 9th grade. Back in the MacBook days. So
I played it on one of my school computers. I just had it on a thumb drive.
Oh, that's one way to do it too. But we actually got MacBooks from our school, so I just installed it with crossover games and played it. The best was like doing math, pretending to do math, but then just changing the windows. Like Fug Life, I guess. So it looks like we have Chrome in 12th place and Connor in 8th.
Ben Seberg goes down in 5th, gonna lose 4 spots.
Ludwig Bodden goes down to getting together with Yannick Muller. And that gives Connor Lins 6th place, actually 5th as he passes Yannick.
That was close.
Let's see your EMF. I want to check the point standings here. We can see that Matt Chromie leads with 1 point over Connor Lins. As of the running, Connor is going to go to get the red plate back for this week. So let's see here. We have Yannick Muller on board, trying to get down Connor. Yannick just over jumping there.
Oh, Seberg's down again. Lose a spot to Asker Roland and Matt Chromie.
Yannick Muller sliding out, and I think that's the thing with riding with so high RPMs, sort of braking with shifting down. You can easily slide the rear wheel out due to the rear wheel going to such a lower speed.
It just kind of locks up.
Yeah, I mean it's almost like locking up the brakes because the rear wheel will spin at such much slower rate. So that's why I always encourage braking and then actually shifting once you have gotten down the speed.
Or you could just hold the clutch, that works too.
That's one way to do it, yeah.
Whatever you want. Don't crash. Crashing's bad.
So Clement Lana trying to chase down Brock Puppy for 3rd place. I guess that's EMF versus RF. Brock Puppy from the States, Lana from, I think, French, not entirely sure. Looks like Clement Lana is from France, yes. As I say so, Lana is going over the berm.
Yo, I hate that internet. No fair. Not even fair.
And the thing is, Sitch is also...
I live in a first world country, goddammit.
Not according to your internet speeds, though. But the thing is, Sitch is actually an admin, like, over his internet. So because this,
he can just give it all to himself.
Yeah, he could block pretty much anyone he wants to, because he has the school internet.
Internal DDoSing.
Yeah, why not? I mean, he has the school internet, so he could just say.
Get fired though.
I don't know. Probably yeah, but it's cool. So it's like if you go to my college and live in the sort of student apartments, there's actually a student providing the internet, so that's cool. One of the dudes in my class actually being president for the company, if you want to. So Nikot 3rd, second Papi 3rd, Clement Lana 4th, Connor Lynch 5th, so Lynch nicely getting back in the positions. Yannick Muller 6th, Asger Roland 7th, Matt Chrome 8th, so, and Asger Roland casing the triple.
Come on, Lana lost a lot of position on the track.
Yeah, he's had
20 seconds behind Brock Pappy now.
Yeah, and it looks like Yannick Muller
right
rage
on
quit,
him.
somebody said. It looks like, yeah, Rip Muller. Rage quit in 6th place, it's a voluntary organization. Yeah, that's the thing too with the ISP for the school there. You won't be making any money really. It's just like paying a fee for maintenance pretty much. So Jeremy Siebold in lead, Nikot 2nd, Pappy 3rd, Clement Lana 4th, Connor Lynch 5th, Matt Chrome is 6th. So this will actually tie Lynch and Chromie, I think, if they finish like this.
Oh, really? Is the gap 2?
It's 1 point. So, I don't really know how the point system works.
I believe it's 2 points to, like... I forgot. Never mind. Get up.
Somebody says kick Jordan Foster. So trying to find some battles here. I think Connor Lynch is, I don't know, quite a bit off too. There's not too many battles on the track right now, that sucks, but that's life too, I guess. So let's see here, people calling out Joran Foster. Not sure why. Foster just crashing all over the place. No battles really on the track. Nothing really exciting going on. Rd5 was trying to chase down Craig Leake for 12th place. I guess that's the most exciting battle on the track. At least it's something to watch, but I don't know. Isn't Craig Leake main contender for the championship in the RF series?
I believe he missed a couple rounds, so he's not.
He's a pro at least.
Yeah.
I know that I pretty much for the first time watched an RF stream last year. I was so confused with all the names because I barely knew a third of the guys in there.
Wow.
I felt terrible. It looks like Rd5 is going to take down Craig Leake. I don't think it was intentionally, but they came together. Leake going off the track. So you can see Jeremy Seabolt, nice comfortable 15-second lead to Victor Nycott in second place. Nycott have a nice, comfortable, cozy gap to Brock Papi. Papi yet have 10 more seconds back to Clement Lana. Conor Lins trying to chase down Clement Lana for 4th place, and Chromie in 6th place. So let's go on board here with Conor Lins as he's trying to make his way up to 4th place. 29 viewers, so it seems like the viewership increases during the night here. Really glad. I'm actually really happy with 29 viewers, especially since it seems to have been lower the last 2 rounds than 20.
A lot of the viewers are going to come on YouTube too for after.
Yeah, I mean the main events always get like a few hundred views at least. I actually have, I think there was one stream from last year that has around 1500 views, which is really good, I think.
Wow.
And Conor Lins making the pass for 4th place, passing Clement Lana. Not sure what happened to Lana because he lost a lot of ground. Really
He was
quick.
right behind Brock Papi. Then
Might have slid out or something. I'm not sure.
I was looking at chat that said something about lappers, so maybe that could be it.
True. Looks like Alanas is in last place, probably quit too. Too bad.
Yeah, it's because I'm 1G's up in the chat.
I'm not even sure what that means.
Summit 1G is a streamer for Counter-Strike.
Oh, okay.
That's one of his icons.
Then I know. Let's go. Chrome is still having quite a bit of gap to make up for Clement Lana. I don't really see that's happening without Lana messing up somewhere. And we can see our fastest lap is from Jeremy Seabolt, 104.8. Pretty much everyone else is at 1.5. There's 2 guys in 105, so I can see, and everyone else is just having 106 or higher. We're on lap 13 of 15. So, no, I don't know Summit. I barely watch streams. I watch like ESL once, pretty much.
Yeah.
I think
Professional games are cool to watch.
Yeah, competitive CS:GO in general is so much fun to see. Just such an amazing. I mean, the players are just so good. Jeremy Seabolt goes out in second to last lap. Still around 15 seconds down to Nycott. And then there's 22 seconds down to Brock Papi, and Conor Lins has actually shrunk that gap back to around 3 seconds. Similarly increasing by the second too. Clement Lana just on the tail of Conor Lins. Matt Cromie quite a bit behind. Ask Roland. Nice ride in 7th place. I'm sure he's really happy about that. I think this is even his first main, so I'm sure top 10 is so exciting for him. It's like just like watching football or hockey in my opinion. Yeah, I mean pretty much.
Yeah.
I had to clarify that was CS:GO, not this one. So let's see here. John Robin trying to chase down Ludwig Bottom, and that is for 8th place.
White flag for Jeremy Seabolt. 20-second lead to Victor Nycott.
So Jeremy Seabolt, dominating performance here. I'm actually surprised Matt Crummy is still in 6th place. I mean, 6th place isn't bad, especially not coming from 18th. But, like, comparing to how
You would
strong...
expect him to charge faster.
Exactly, and I mean, he was so incredibly strong last year. I expected him to
last year's
pretty much
champion.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember how many times he came through the pack. It was just amazing to see, and this year it's been good, but it hasn't been on the same level, I think. Either that or everyone else has just been super good.
Maybe he stopped taking the game as seriously, you never know.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't put that much time into it, stuff like that happens.
Seems like Hunter Root is the one just owning the game at the moment.
Seabolt's giving Chromie his lap back. They are now friends.
So that's a nice move to do. Especially if it's a teammate or something, you always want to be nice to them.
Yeah.
And help them out with points and stuff. Victor Nycott 2nd place, probably going to get his 20-second gap.
That's a stretch though, of 20 seconds to Clement Lana.
Connor Lynn's actually 3rd place. What happened there? It looks like Brock Papi must have made a mistake. Clement Lana being right and broke Papi's tail. So Connor Lynn's working his way back up to 3rd, and Connor Lynn's and Matt Crummy had a battle, so we can just compare there that Lynn's obviously had a better race.
Or maybe you just got lucky, you never know. There's
Yeah.
a whole lot of outside factors.
That's true. But I mean, I think as champion, the more skilled rider can work the way through, even though you have to play on luck too. Brock Papi taking 5th place, Clement Lana 6th, and Crummy 6th place, missing after.
That'll give Connor Lynn's the red plate again.
Exactly. Ascarol on 7th, Ludwig Bott on 8th, and Jenny Robin 9th, Ben Seberg 10th. So Ben Seberg finally having some good results there. Ascarol on saying holy shit, I can see that one. He's probably super happy about 7th place. I know I will.
I'll be right back.
Yep, sure. So Nick is probably going to mute himself while he's going racing. So next up is going to be the warm-up lap for 450 main. And since this was commentators, it's me, Storkan, and Nick Usick. Nick Usick is going to leave us for racing the 450 minimum. And since this was what I meant with TV cameras, you can see that it's like on TV, changing. Spoke to him last week during the setup of cameras, I think. Where's MotoGogo? MotoGogo actually had to leave. So MotoGogo probably not coming back. And Asker Roland's being super happy. I can see, great race, Asker.
Yeah,
I mean,
good job.
That was your first mini event, right?
Oh, I just realized how conflicted I'm going to be when the East Coast runs around.
Why?
I'm racing 250 in RF, and I've been racing 450 in EMF just to get used to 450s for RF.
That sucks.
So, if I keep making mains, I'm just going to be in the points battle and like battling for like top 10 in points.
Yeah, I mean, if you actually do good races, you could.
Yeah. Or it's just showing up, really.
I mean, you could.
I know I can make mains. I made 3 out of 3 that I've attempted in EMF this year.
That's a good stat. I mean, you
RF
could,
not so much.
Could get the top 100 numbers for next year if you tried at least for 450. I'm probably going.
Oh, I haven't. I haven't played since my heat race. This is gonna be bad.
I don't think so.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna meet now. Good luck.
So yeah, good luck.
Later, guys.
So Asker, yeah, made A1 on a 450, and I gotta agree. 450s are so hard to control, especially in, at least I think they're really hard to control in Supercars because you have so much power. It's just, I mean, it's sick. Oh, backflip still coming up short though. Oh, nailed the backflip. Yeah. So let's see here, spectating Hunter route for the 450 mini event. Looks like Hunter is not going to get a start. We have the 2 something. A lot of people down. I see Freight Nylon, I see Hunter route, I see Valtteri Tynan, I think. Looks like Tyson Frushquist with a good start. Cameron Leland in second place. Tyler Schmidt, John Royer, Maxim Tyson, Andrew Santos, Ole Skellman, Jason Soul, Jonathan Olson, Bannon Landry, Dennis Fjellberg. So Fjellberg not with a terrible start this time. I'm sure he'll be happy if he can spare himself making all the passes he usually has to make. Doing an aggressive line there. That's quite risky in this early stage of the race. So Fjellberg to the inside and the guy on the outside actually going down. Classic Fjellberg swag. Hunter route to the inside, just barely cuts the bales. Nice pass from Fjellberg to clean pass. Fjellberg over jumping. Route coming up a tad short. Fjellberg going down, trying to turn too early. So Fjellberg currently in 10th place, Alexis Leclerc behind him. And in front of him we have Jason Soul. Hunter route made his way up to 8th and Jonathan Olsen 7th. Looks like we have a nice battle here. As I say, so Jonathan Olsen goes down. Actually takes down Dennis Fjellberg. Not intentionally, just going down. So Olsen to the inside, pushes Fjellberg wide, Fjellberg up to the bales. Sure, Dennis Fjellberg will be fired up now. I know he's not too much into getting past. So Fjellberg messing up the rhythm there. And our boy Nick Jusek, 13th place. Leclerc made his way up to 8th. Tyson with the lead, a few seconds in front of Tyler Schmidt. So Fjellberg now up to the rear end of Jonathan Olsen. Wanna see if they change the lines up here. Olsen to the inside, as well as Fjellberg going into the back of, that was Maxim Tyson. Olsen with the power to the ground, wheeling through the start straight. So back up to first place, we can see the Tyson, nice comfortable lead over Tyler Schmidt. Hunter route first, so Hunter route just making so many passes. And remember guys, Hunter route and Dennis Fjellberg actually were in the pretty much same position, where Hunter route actually passed Dennis for a comparison to the final results. Andrew Santos 4th, Leclerc 5th, Camille Leland 6th, followed by Mike Miseron, Dennis Fjellberg. So Fjellberg made a pass on Olsen and Maxim Tyson. Jason Soul, Valtteri Tynan, Fred Heather, Isaac Wallin, Aldous Gellman, Bannon Landry, Cameron Atelier, Nick Jusek, John Roger, Florian Kane, and Freight Nyland. really rusty. So that's our settings at the moment. Tyson still with a nice 6-second lead over Tyler Schmidt. Hunter Root trying to chase Tyler down. I expect to see that battle in about a lap heating up, as I believe Hunter is one of the fastest guys on the track. Actually, Tyson as of now with the fastest lap time of 103.2, and Hunter has a lap time of 104.2. Hunter is over jumping pretty much anything on the track, it seems. And the gap is still pretty much the same time, about 3.5 seconds. Seems like it is going to shrink a little bit out in the start straight here. Tyler Schmidt with a nice wheelie. Andrew Santos getting passed by Alexis Leclerc for 4th place. Andrew Santos getting down to 5th. Mighty Museum 6th place, coming from the 250 of last year. I think he got a top 5 in the final results in points. Dennis Fjellberg up to 7th place. So Dennis having quite a bit of better race in the last few weeks. And it's Tyler Schmidt down on the track, actually going to collect Matthew Museron, not going down, able to stay on the wheels. So Fjellberg is actually going to receive 2 free positions, so Fjellberg up to 5th place. And in front of him he has Andrew Santos to chase down, as well as Alexis Leclerc in 4th. Looks like we have the number 1 of 1 being passed there. Fjellberg seeming to be real fast on the track at the moment. I want to see if he does the line here in the whoops, tripling in, jumping into the whoops, jumping through them, double out. So Fjellberg probably on a hot lap at the moment. Going to be interesting to see what he can pull out of his pocket here. Screwing up the rhythm section. Not too much to worry about though. So Tyson's still up in the lead, followed by Hunter Root. 3rd is Alexis Leclerc. 4th Andrew Santos. 5th Dennis Fjellberg. 6th Tyler Schmidt, Matty Museum, Jonathan Olson, and Kevin Lilong in a freeway battle for 7th place. So Jonathan Olson knocking on the door to pass Matty Museum. Not going to make it happen. I think they're going to try and mix up the lines. Seems like the inside is the premier line for the 450 main event. And let's not count out Kevin Lilong lurking in the background. Michelle Lilong is pretty much just staying behind here to let the guys in front make the mistake. And as I say, so Jonathan Olson is making a mistake. And that's going to let Valtteri Tainen and Jason Soul pass. Jonathan Olson back up and running. Maxim Tyson going to get up right behind him. Looks like Dennis has about 2 seconds back up to Santos at the moment. It looks like he actually cut the gap in half with only 1 second. So Fjellberg with a mistake over the finish line. And that was Tyler Schmidt, so Fjellberg just going all over the track, actually collecting 1 or 2 riders here. So that's actually going to allow Valtteri Tainen, Matty Museron and Kevin Lilong to get past Tyler Schmidt as well. So Fjellberg, what a bad move after the finish line. I mean, after you come from the finish line, you're pretty much blind to what's going to happen. So Fjellberg not really with a good move. Going to see if there's a protest on that one, or I don't know. It's not the first time Fjellberg has made a bad move this season, so if something happens, he's most likely to get a 1-round ban at least. 23 viewers still on the stream. Nice to see, staying above 20. Tyson with a nice comfortable 16-second lead. Alexis Leclerc actually made his way up to second place, Hunter Root being about 10 seconds behind. Not sure what happened there, but Hunter Root must have made a mistake. And with such a good heat race, I can't really see what Hunter Root made wrong, but something must have happened. Andre Santos still maintaining 4th place, solid ride. Tyler Schmidt 5th. Kevin Lilong right behind him 6th. Jason Soul, Valtteri Tainen, Maxim Tyson, and Dennis Fjellberg. So Fjellberg dropping even more. Looks like Jonathan Olson is all the way back to 12th, so he also must have made a few mistakes. Watching Fjellberg just going sideways everywhere. So Fjellberg catching up to Maxim Tyson. This is going to be an interesting battle to watch because Maxim Tyson is one of the series hosters. So I'm sure that if something happens, it's not the right person to make a dirty move on. So let's see here. Fjellberg is going to close up right on the rear wheel of Maxim Tyson. Let's see if he stays clean here. So Maxim Tyson actually made the mistake onto the start straight, not going into Fjellberg there, staying out of trouble. So our series admin staying nice and respectful. And actually passing Dennis Fjellberg back, going down, too bad. So Maxim Tyson actually goes down. Isaac Valim, next rider, Threm, not able to make a pass. So Tyson Velasquez lapping up to about 10th place so far, 11 laps in. Alexis Leclerc 2nd place. Hunter is still about 10 seconds behind. Andre Santos 4th, Tyler Schmidt 5th, Kevin Lilong 6th, Valtteri Tainen 7th, Jason Soul 8th, and Dennis Fjellberg down once again in 9th place. I can see Maxim Tyson here coming, almost getting together with Dennis. So Dennis is once again going to have to work his way back up. And Ola Skalman is going to go over the bars, actually collecting Dennis Fjellberg in the crash, I think. So both guys are down. Whoops, that's not the right name for it. So it looks like Fjellberg is going to get up faster, and Fjellberg is actually going to be lapped by Alexis Leclerc. Leclerc being in 2nd place. Oh, no, that was not Leclerc crashing. So it's going to be interesting to see how Dennis Fjellberg plays this. I know that round 2 he was getting a warning. Round 3 he was getting a warning plus 5 position dogging from being an aggressive lapper. So kind of has to play the protective game here, not risk too much if he wants to stay in this championship fight. Right in front of him is still Maxim Tyson, quite a few seconds in front, so not too much to worry. You can see that Leclerc is about 2.5 seconds behind Dennis. I can see Matt Chrome, Frank Hesselman's just being spamming the chat. Oh yeah, sorry for staying on Fjellberg. Seems like not too many battles on the track at the moment. So Jonathan Olson Having a good season so far with quite a few good finishes, finishing second in round 2. Really strong from his side. Not able to make the results kind of show the last 2 rounds here what he's capable of. So let's run through lap times. Tyson Freshers with the fastest lap time of 102.59. Alexis Leclerc just a tenth behind with 102.69. Hunter 103.2. Andrew Sanders 105. Tyler Schmidt 104. Valtteri Tannen 103. So pretty much everyone in the race in the 105-ish times. I'm actually going to so just sending some broadcast messages on the server. So going to mute the guy spamming the chat. So not too much has been changed here. We still have Tyson in lead. Leclerc second place. Getting around a lapper. Hunter Root third. Andrew Sanders fourth. Tyler Schmidt fifth. Valtteri Tannen sixth. Jason Sobel down in 7th, Isaac Lean, Kevin Leelong, Maxim Tyson and Fjellberg down to 11th place, Vladimir Siran, Jonathan Olsson, Fred Heather, Olof Skalman, Kevin Atelier, Nick Usick, Florian Kane, John Roddier, Frank Nyland, Benny Landry and Breen Rosin. So currently 21 riders going, quite much for this late in the race. Usually there's about 3 to 5 guys rage quit or being kicked by this point. Still not really any battles in the top 10, so if you guys chat have someone you wanna go on board with for a lap or two, just say a name. Preferably someone in the top 10. Hunter Root just launching into the face of that people. Yeah, Leclerc has passed Root for quite some time now. I think there's been like 5 to 10 laps. Looking at the score here, it seems like still no battles really. Kevin Leelong behind Dennis. Yes, this is the best battle to watch here. So three-way battle for 8th place. Isaac Verleen, Kevin Leelong and Dennis Fjellberg. Fjellberg currently upholding the position. Maxim Tyson actually being right behind those guys too. Oh, what's up, Chase? I mean, it's fun to stream, fun when people tune in, and as usually the main goal is to upload this to YouTube so people can watch it when they wake up or whatever they want to. I mean, he'll get into the main event soon enough. He'll get to win too, I'm sure. So, thanks, Bay. If you don't make the main next week, you could always go into TeamSpeak with me to comment if you want. So Kevin Lelong actually being right back on Isaac Wallin's tail here. Seems like Dennis Fjellberg's having 4th, Wallin 9th, Dennis Fjellberg 8th. I mean, yeah, I know you made 2 this year. That's, I mean, to me it's really good to actually make a main in the pros, but I don't know what your goals are. But I mean, making the pro mains, that's always good. I'll send you a message after the stream. So it seems like Maxim Tyson just have lost a little bit of ground up to Lilo. Tyson first gets second to last lap. Also, he made all the RF mains but not the EMF ones. That's interesting. I mean, making the RF mains, that's something I would never ever dream of. So Leclerc actually having a half a minute lap lead down to Hunter Root. That's something that I did not expect. I was actually expecting Root to just close up pretty much and pass almost everyone, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So nice to see some diversity up in this race. Andrew Santos still maintaining 4th. Should have had a win a few weeks ago. Was taken down by Dennis Fjellberg. Can argue if there was a takedown or not, but ultimately they came together and Santos had a short stick, so went down. Valtteri Tainen 5th place, Jason Solt 6th, Tyler Schmidt 7th, and Dennis Fjellberg 8th. So actually going to try pass Tyler Schmidt here. So Fjellberg's looked to go to the inside, not able to do that. Fjellberg's checking up for the whoops, that's a nice move to do. Fjellberg, I mean, you can see that he has the speed, he looks for an opening, so I'm sure he's going to just try to push through the next opening and get. And there it is, Fjellberg with a position. Looks like Tyler is going to try and come back, but I think Fjellberg is going to try and run away with it if he can. So people have actually started to finish, so sorry for not picking up on that thing. Going to be interesting here to see what Tyler's. Oh, Tyler just going over the berm. That's too bad. So Dyson Frosher is lapping all the way up to 5th place. So it seems like Tyler is going to lose 1 or 2 spots there. So let's run through here. We have Tyson Frosher taking a win. Alexis Leclerc 2nd place, Hunter Root 3rd, Andrew Santos 4th, Valtteri Tainen 5th, Jason Solt 6th, Dennis Fjellberg 7th, Kevin Lelong 8th, Tyler Schmidt back to 9th, Isaac Wallin 10th, Maxim Tyson similarly getting 11th. Johnson Olson probably going to get 12th here. So great run from Olson, even though he's probably not really as far up as he hoped to. Trying to triple, quad, I don't know what the heck he was trying to do. Big jump at least. So seems like we're waiting for Jonathan Olson here to finish up in 12th place. 13th, Matthew Musiron, Oliver Skallman, Kevin Letelier, Fred Heather, Nick Usick, Florian Kane, Frederick Nyland, John Rodier, and Ben Landry. Finally, Rin Rosen. So let's see here. I don't think cuts really changed up anything. So great racing as usual.
That was disappointing.
You finished up in 17th, it seems.
Yeah, I got screwed off the start. Someone decided to like hold on longer or something, hit someone into me. It was insane. I had like a top 4 start.
There was quite a bit of pile-ups there in the start too. Quite
Ridiculous.
amazing to see.
I had a terrible start and just couldn't get going from that.
I mean, it's so hard to recover from a bad start. I mean, you basically don't know what you should do. So server disconnecting.
Yep.
So I guess the stream is over pretty much. Thanks for watching this week. It will be uploaded to YouTube as usually, unless the stream for some reason has messed up as like 2 weeks ago. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks Nick for joining me here.
Thank you.
So
I should see you next week.
yeah, I hope so. So yeah, see you guys next week.
Thanks, guys.